Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here in California, where the Warriors take their home floor. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the center.
Kyrie Irving made his first playoff appearance last season with the Cavs, and individually got a big $90 million max extension as well. He's in a really good spot in his career at this point.
And speaking of Irving's star status, last season a signature shoe in his name. I see, in fact, that you and Clark are wearing them tonight. That's always a big deal.
Kevin, that's an elite club to be in. Only the true superstars get that kind of status. He certainly got the flash to go with the substance.
Thompson with the bucket.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
On defense, the Warriors. Screen by Smith. And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
That got to be careful with his fouls.
The drive by Love. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Good little two-man action there, but they just
play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Barbosa's shot is off.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Smith with a wide open look. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
The drive by Green. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
And I really have always felt Draymond Green was one of those unique players. I mean, he kind of a tweener in terms of that small forward, power forward at only 6'7". But he's got toughness. The long arms enable him to defend bigger guys. And also the basketball IQ. You can never discount the importance of understanding what you're doing when you're on the floor.
He always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Irving kicks to Love. Inside. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Love.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points. And with Draymond Green, he can defend inside. He can cover on the perimeter. I mean, his versatility at both ends of the floor also a huge asset. And you can't have a higher basketball IQ than he does. It really helps him excel at all facets of the game.
A shot by LeBron, no good. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Now here's Love. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. That's a 2 from Barnes. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Smith kicks to Irving. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Here is Livingston. Dishes it to Barbosa. Green left side. Back to Barbosa. Passes it to Livingston. And the wide open shot from Green. Thompson with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse. Now, one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench points.
And he gets it to go. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. To halt the run, Barbosa's shot is off.
Jeez, maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Is that what you think?
Absolutely.
Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looked foolish. 4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And, guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Well, LeBron had kind of a slow start this season. His return to Cleveland last year.
Yeah, he got off to a bit of a slow start. He had some nagging-type injuries, but things turned around, and LeBron was eventually able to get the clubhouse atmosphere where he wanted.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they
Let's take them back.
Yeah, 94. As the preacher takes the pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven's ways and hang-ups. Chris and Ryan again, and we wishing anybody who isn't wishing us well bankrupt. A L and whatever else ain't up. As far as me, I'm still caught up in all the... Still calling my expendables, cause it's hard to believe I can fit all of them boys in one... And the streets start trembling. It's way too many it seems. Too many witnesses. Up and down with their visions of what a street is. I call it the seesaw syndrome. Syndrome, maybe you make a mistake, you lose. And this is for the real hip-hop who would never, ever, ever ask me, am I here to replace Guru?
Word, that's how you feel up on this track? Little try on that.
But what you trying to rap now?
Yeah, yo, Royce.
What up, man?
We just lamping in the studio, you know, doing our thing.
Okay.
Bugging out, you know.
Right.
Little test run. So,
I need you to speak with your hands. On the count of 3. Everybody now, 1, 2, 3, go!
talk to him. Who stepped up in this rap?